Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen. Hello all you StarCraft fans. I'm JJ. And this is a tournament. This is actually a StarCraft tournament that I'm going to be casting. At least not the entire tournament, some parts of it. So all of you StarCraft junkies who enjoy, online immersions, fights, games, challenges, and I don't know, skating, gaming, and dramatic events. Yeah, stay with us. It's going to be actually pretty damn awesome. At least I hope so. One of the players, actually named CDR, actually confessed to us before starting the game that he's a noob, but that might be a clever ruse to put his enemy, the hungry one, a Zerg player. Bądź delikatny in Polish. That means be gentle. It almost sounds like a virgin. I think that's a clever ruse because he's actually pretty good, but where are our manners? This is EIZO QPAD eSports Fever Tournament, made to you by EIZO and QPAD, of course. Yeah, okay, so we know what's the tournament. I think it's like, it's round 16 of playoffs or something like that. Damn, and I mean, who cares? It's StarCraft. The important part is there's a game and there's a lot at stake. I mean, those people fight for their lives. For fame, yeah, exactly, fame, for recognition. I mean, Chekhov, fame, recognition, and Hungry One confessed that he's French. A gentle and friendly French. Well, I don't believe in that one. Ooh, custom overload skin, nice, yeah, cutie. You like that, don't you? You like that, don't you, beach? Never mind. I suppose this is going to be a program for children eventually. Ooh, custom supply depot skins, nice, yeah. You like that, smack it. Anyway, let's go to the game itself. Well, since it's the beginning of the game, nothing's interesting happening for the time being. They were talking about some random stuff. Our Terran player CDR was trying to put the Hungry One in a false sense of security. And important, ladies and gentlemen, please take out 13 supply F13 supply refinery. Interesting, intriguing, and most likely indicating we're going to see some sort of Reaper harass at the early stage of the game, and boy don't all Zerg players love Reaper harass. I mean, it's so cute that there's a Reaper and he's jumping like in and out and he's just doing shit, man, I'm gonna shoot your drones. He just goes in, he says, la la la, oh here, hi drones, he starts shooting, then Queen appears, and they have like a smart talk, bullets are flying, well, people are wounded, he retreats, he takes some drugs, apparently drugs are healthy, yeah, exactly, Reaper, drugs are healthy, and apparently they allow you to restore health quickly. Well, that's unusual. I'm sure medical community is thrilled by such a discovery, and we can see like a pro player, the Hungry One, let's check out, has exactly same weapon for both the hatches. Oh my god, if that isn't pro, I don't know what is the meaning of being a pro player. And let's see, CDR, apparently not exactly as noobish as he would like us to think. He has sent down a mule, ladies and gentlemen, a mule that we wouldn't seen in Bronze League. In Bronze League, people don't use mules, so it certainly is a player with some sort of skills. After all, he's playing in tournament, and people in tournaments are so skilled, often 100% sure, yada yada yada, no pun intended. So anyway, Reaper is in, he does like 8 damage, so it's pretty much nothing. Okay, so there's Zerglings, he just went in, flew around, and went out and said, dude, like, man, come on, man, let's take some drugs before fight. I mean, yeah, drugs, exactly, drugs, yeah, no. Anyway, so Reaper is here, he's actually juking himself to being completely uncautious. The only thing, he was waiting for his drug buddy. Now they can take heroin in pairs and say how was the trip after. Oh no, that would be most likely something hallucinogenic. I don't know, LSD or something similar. Never mind that. Yes, so let's look. Queen did some darts shooting at that Reaper, and he's like, dude, man, like yeah, I like that. That's it. Yeah, give it to me. That might sound quite wrong, but I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, it's nothing referring to a sexuality. It's just good old-fashioned drug addiction. In StarCraft 2, game rated. What was its rating? I don't know. PG-12 or something like that. I can't be sure. Don't ask me. So Reapers did absolutely nothing. They flew in. They just took a lot of drugs, and that was from taxes money. And they went out. Sounds almost like certain politicians that I'm not going to point my fingers at, Mr. Berlusconi. All right, I did it again. Anyway, So CDR is standing with those two junkies, like, they are flying around again and they're like going back to their base. We can see some interesting and odd way of waypointing. I actually had a tag lately with a professional StarCraft player, and that professional StarCraft player told me, dude, like you shouldn't have more than 3 control groups because, it's bad for you. You can't control all those units. It's like beyond you, man. You just don't control it. Yeah, and a good wall up by the Hungry One, double a Evo plus spine crawler and a queen in the passage. Now, that means that Hellions aren't going anywhere. Little supply block for our Zerg player. Oh Jesus, I didn't put it on. Okay, when it comes to technology, Pickbo, we have spider mines after a few Hellions. Apparently CDR has decided that harass is not going to work. This overlord has decided in a very philosophical and existential style, like a Schopenhauer or something, that his life is not worthless and he should use it for the greater good, to scout around, check out what the hell is going on. And that scouting is actually going to be pretty useful, if I may say so, because double engineering bay usually indicates that a Terran player, he's also spotted the 3rd command center, so nice. All in all, that overlord certainly paid for himself and his life had a purpose. Well, it can't have been a clear indicator. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, 3 barracks, yeah, 1, 2, 3 barracks, 2 engineering bays. That's an indicator of what CDR is going, and he's going bio style. No mech, no any sort of I think siege tank plays. No, just good old fashioned mech with, I assume, some addition of Hellbats, because damn, Hellbats are so good. They are considered biological. If some of you don't know that yet, which of course you should know because you read like tooltips, right? I mean, that's what the tooltips are for. We read them and we learn the game through tooltips. Exactly. So we're going to see a bio play, quite mobile, quite effective, with a big emphasis on drop play. Some marauders, some junkies, marines, and hellbats. I assume those are going to be hellbats because, let's be honest, hellbats are so freaking awesome when it comes to dealing with lots of barracks. They are so freaking awesome when it comes to dealing with Zerglings. Yeah, Zerglings, exactly. So, and our Zerg player will respond with also quite, maybe not traditional per se, but also very effective and typical kind of a Budo +1 without ground carapace. That might actually sting him in the ass back in the days, but we'll see how it actually works out, how it develops. 3 lava, so wow, have the queen been injecting all the lava possible? My god, man, this hatchery has not been injected. I mean, my hat, that is illegal. That is terrible, dreadful, and inconspicuously terrifying. That should be momentarily changed, fixed, and remedied. Well, double widow man pairs, because widow mans don't like to work alone. They are like kindergarten buddies, and they like to play together. They like to touch each other, and they are like, I don't know, playmates with sorts of benefits. However that might sound, that's actually the case with widow mines. Ooh, let's check out camera, zoom in. Yeah, nice supply depot. Yeah, anyway. So, oh my god, so many mules. The income is plummeting sky high. This game, for the time being, wasn't as exciting as you would expect. Zerg doing exactly what he should. A little bit of blocking when it comes to those expansion sites. I mean, that command center, excuse me, can't land. It can't land because they are like Zerglings there. So no landing with Zerglings. You just, I mean, you can't fly a building that weighs like several tons of a Zergling and just crash it flat. I mean, level it, equalize it. So, okay, that overlord knows exactly what the hell is going on. What the hell is going on? A lot of buyers. So the read is good. When it comes to upgrades and tech, oh Jesus, where the hell is that tab? I always forget that. G, exactly. Upgrades. So yeah, 1-1. So a little bit of an advantage for our turn player. And that's actually not for long. Zerg is actually working on his upgrades very, you could say, enthusiastically, and he's going to outperform our Terran player soon. So about 12-minute mark, we have a timing for one Terran player. He's got a decent supply, a lot of money in the bank, so that is a little bit of a slip up on the macro. And those Mutalisks are completely fucked down. I mean, excuse me, I shouldn't say that. They are like, oh yeah, exactly. Whoops! I lost 400 resources, and it shows, ouch, that actually helped a lot. Well, and those mutalists flew where they shouldn't. That was certainly the wrong kind of neighborhood, and it ended up in a volatile, brutal, painful, and explosive fashion. Now, a lot of banelings being prepared, not that good of a creep spread as you would like, expect, and hope for. Well, good, of course, scan. Gonna have some clearing mines in the back, because hell, why not? That's a good strategic position for mines to be in. Oh god, it's a little slow. Oh my god, this is going to be kaboomish, and we can see that though all the marines have been zippity splattered. All the banelings are king, those poor marauders. Words can't describe it. It's been a manslaughter. It's been a slaughterfest. It's been an annihilation and extermination. But yeah, mines. So guys are actually keeping up friendly chat. Who would have expected Terran player using widow mines? Now, that's something that the community is completely shocked to see. I mean, who would have expected widow mines? Certainly no one sane. Okay, so one widow mine got wasted, and let's just hope a few others might be. Okay, Zerglings are going one by one, and some damage on the marauders by the widow mines, and now he's going in. Banelings are just rolling and happily saying, oh yeah, like rolling, and they can't roll fast enough and reach their target. And the target are those guys, and those guys are a little too far. Oh, excuse me. No breathing, actually, this time. Too far away for banelings to rush and roll in fast enough. Now, a little bit of a baiting. The hungry one has decided to go around, make some sort of merry-go-round, and go in from behind. Oh my god, that does sound disgusting and perversive, and indeed it is, because that's how it is. Okay, fast evac by all those medivacs. If that isn't a desperate call for some sort of infestor play, I don't know what it is, because 5 medivacs full of units, full of juicy, appetizing Terran men. Well, that's something. Oh, look at resources lost. Whew. Zerg is so much behind. Our Terran player, CDR, the alleged newbie, who is apparently not as noobish as he would like us to believe, is at the moment on the offensive, and well, he's doing it properly. Just taking drugs, and you must. Oh, hell, that didn't work out as expected. He was probably microing or doing something similar. And banelings are in. They're in for the kill. They are popping the cherry. They are popping the question, and that was a lot of money wasted by our talent player CDR. That was pretty financially effective by the hungry one. But so what if he has no units at the moment? And CDR has managed to move forward and attack the base. Well, even the Zerglings have decided to retreat. They are saying like, see ya later, folks. This is the kind of neighborhood we like to be in. Now, another group of reinforcements in Terran base with some widow mines, because why not? Widow mines are cool, and in my personal opinion, our talent player should think about expanding. Because expansions are good, they give you cash. What the hell happened actually with that third command center? Who knows? Probably only Ghost of the Past. Now, oh my god, the drop is in the base, and I'm looking in Terran places. Forgive me, gentlemen, but there's nothing unexpected. Just Terran doing some drops. You should kill those lava. I mean, well, why not? They are pretty vulnerable to marauders. Ouch! Well, that wasn't enough to kill. Why is it Widowmine killing all those juicy lava? Excuse me, juicy lavas. Well, apparently Widowmine is a pacifist and a man of a machine of honor that does not kill innocents, and lava, however we would look at them, is an innocent. Now that creep tumor should be exterminated, because it's quite a problem in the backside. I mean, it can go on. Okay, are we going to have a roach, a baneling bust in? No, unfortunately not. They weren't able to go as fast as they would like, and now we might have a drop. Another drop play, and the entire Zerg army being retreated, summoned back. That's not exactly the best option. I mean, it's like in Greek. I mean, it's like in Roman literature. I mean, those of you who read Julius Caesar and his works about how he conquered the Gallic people. I mean, that was exactly it. Divide and conquer. That's nothing new. Even ancient Romans knew about it. And yeah, Command Center couldn't crush and squash that Zergling, so an elite contingency of troops that take a lot of drugs actually were forced to come in and exterminate that poor Zergling. Now, one question remains, and that question is a question of matter. And I mean, why the hell is oh the hell are they taking so many drugs? I mean, Ultralisk is here, and that's a custom skin. I think that's a collector's edition. Damn, it looks cutie. It's so cute. I mean, look at him. Come on. Oh man, look at those Kaiser blades, like zzz, like something electric on those blades. But where does that come from? I mean, so those are bones, and bones aren't good when it comes to transferring electricity. Ooh, 3 Ultralisks in the main base. That's going to be 1 dead Medivac. The Hungry One still has some leftover Metalisks. How many leftover Metalisks? Only 3. No harassment possible. And yet again, a hatchery being taken down. Our Zerg player evidently trying to stave off and buy some time. A beautiful mine exploding, killing a lot of units. Ultralisks being also killed. That was quite unfortunate for our Zerg player. I mean, losing an Ultralisk does suck. Oh, entire army in one place. Hell, why not? Our Terran player might in the meanwhile. Oh, he's actually killing the lava. That's pretty extreme if you ask me. And I know you would ask me, so I'm not even asking you to do it. Entire army being dropped in the middle of Zerg base. And nope, see you later. We don't want to fight 4 angry, horny and hot Ultralisks right in the middle of the base. Now this situation is quite a hint. Like it's gee god guys, what should I do? I mean, the enemy, he has like ton of medivacs, and he just drops them and my entire base. He controls the momentum of the game. He's like maxing out, and I'm unable to, though I have a lot of cash because I'm permanently wasting my resources and supply on things that I shouldn't. I should actually push for absolutely max effect, but I can't do that due to that amount of dropships. Well, gee whiz, mister, that might be a good opportunity to go like I don't know, infestors maybe to use those fungals. At least try scare around that CDR, the turn player, so that he knows that there are infestors, and if he's not careful, those infestors will kill him. Instead of going infestors, the Hungry One has decided to make a macro play. Yeah, micro play on Zerg. Who would have thought that? Well, we have upper left corner a hidden hatchery, and we have in the bottom right corner also a hidden hatchery. Meanwhile, I am completely missing the point because there's a big stormtrooper group going on the creep, and creep is something you don't want to step on too easily and too often. Well, that's a lot of casualties for Zerg player. Terran is doing it excellently. CDR knows what he's doing. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Let's not say ugly words. We are friendly. He was evidently surprised. Lots of mine damage. As a tip for you guys, all of you, for all of you guys in place. Oh, he was actually walled in, and he was disappointed that all those cute Ultralisks didn't join the fight. Well, that is going to cost him yet another base. So a little bit of a misclick, misconsideration and misconceptions. All those medivacs are going to safely retreat. They don't even have to. The death ball is here, and it's rolling like rolling stones. The stones are evidently rolling and going straight through the enemy, straight through his lines. They are just exterminating everything they can. That Viper is in pretty bad shape, and you should retreat immediately if he knows what's good for him. Now, another base destroyed, and that's the sticky one, so the Hungry One is losing his income exponentially compared to our Terran player, who has a lot of gas. I mean, seriously. Like hell, man, dude, it's so much, it's so much gas, it's just too much. I can't bear to watch it. But anyway, lots of gas on a Terran player. Decent resources, but they are not being used as effectively. He could add some Hellbats, in my personal opinion, but hell, what do I know? I'm no expert. And speaking of expertise, now it's time for CDR to prove his incredible expertise in the usage of SCVs to send them to another base. And mine. And mining is important. It makes you appreciate all those little things in life. For instance, like butchering those Ultralisks one by one. A lot of clouds from Vipers, but Terran is prepared. All those Protoss storms have managed to teach him how to avoid some sort of thing in the air, and the Hungry One has decided to give up CDR, the apparent newbie, has turned out to be victorious, has turned out to be the better player. The better player because, like, he did everything correctly. He outplayed his opponent in a swift, decisive, and clear style, which of course some of you will certainly call Terran Imba, but it's not the case. Terran are nice guys, and we shouldn't watch it like that. So that's the end of the game 1 from best of 3 eliminations. Let's see how the another game will go. Ladies and gentlemen, I was JJ, and we'll be back to you in a moment.